Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Long time no see. It's been a hot, a little bit under 9 hours since I was last live. Hope everyone had a good sleep. Mine was most restless. Can't remember what the dreams were about, but nothing was good, and I didn't like them very much. That's all out of the way now. Let's
Evening.
that should be the next Henry Lemieux quest. So let's go see what he has for us. It's the perfect time for that. I'm not under any illusion that my streams are like particularly good or anything like that, but I do hate to see content go to waste. So I was thinking I should probably make a VODs channel and start downloading streams and uploading them to there. Just, if for whatever reason ever anybody wanted to go back and watch them again. Oh, it's not Henry Lemieux, it's the church again. If for any reason someone wanted to go back and watch them again, they could do so.
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me,
And I'd say it's true.
God is people and people are God. So we must all do what we can.
Be kind to one another.
These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish.
What a good bean.
Every child deserves...
You know what, sister? I think I've already got plenty of food on me. They could just eat mine.
You are wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
Now, that ain't true.
Oh, I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. As you wish. Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so happy.
Glad to hear it, sister.
Well, anyway.
There were no nuns at my church growing up. Too small. Barely any people living in the town I grew up in. Church was about the biggest building in town. I loved it for a very long time. While I no longer attend, I still consider myself a very religious man.
Oh, it's you.
I got his letter.
Mr. Arthur,
Sir?
education is the most wonderful thing.
Depends on what you're being
It'll
educated
raise
in.
us higher and higher. Make civics and ethics less a work of dirty-minded pragmatists like me, and the calling of higher, better men.
Here, here.
Without it, we are savages. But with learning, why, in 50 years, man will put down his guns and start living a life of relentless purity.
Here, here.
We'll be in the middle of World War II by the time that date
But
reaches.
rich can be so very self-absorbed.
How can I help?
You can't.
We need all our strengths. That's the point. We've gone over this.
Violence is never right.
I agree with you. But it's not violence. It's the mere threat of violence.
Against whom?
Oh. Against Hector Fellow's worst nature. To convince him to make good on his promise to help finance the library.
Who is he and where do I find him?
He's a newspaper man. And
He's leaving town on a coach, heading to his country estate because he doesn't like your heavy-handed approach.
Well, you certainly won't like my heavy-handed approach.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
You'll spot him on the road through the bayou. He has a red coach.
Rad
Clear,
coach.
I do not approve of this behavior.
Take out all the necessary equipment. My brand new Evans. We'll take out the semi-auto shotgun, Schofield, and we'll put the C96 in that slot. Bless me. Nice jump, Rochin. Come on. What the hell? Button was there the first time.
Stop the coach!
Who the heck are you?
Just going to talk to your passenger a moment. Okay, drive.
What the hell do you want?
Mr. Fellows, ain't it? Charity, sir. And an appeal to your better nature.
This is most impudent.
Oh, no, it's not most impudent. Trust me, buddy. I can get a whole lot more impudent, but this is a good cause for a wealthy man such as yourself. The chance to add some dignity to all that wealth.
Dignity?
By helping to finance a library in town. Think of the prestige, sir.
Oh, get out of my carriage.
But the mayor...
Mayor? The mayor is a crook.
Yeah, he is.
Me too. And I'm a real crook.
I will not be bullied by you, sir. Get out of here!
Oh, I'm sorry, was that? Yes, I'd like to finance the library for the common good. Ah! I didn't hear you. Ah!
Hi, Roach.
What was that? Ah! Please! All right! All right! There. You see? That wasn't difficult. You know, they say it's better to give than to receive. And certainly in the case of a beating, I know that's true. Now, the mayor awaits your check, sir. Been a pleasure. There's a good man in there. Let him live a little more. Driver! Hold up! As you were. Drive on!
Arthur's dialogue will always be fun.
Yeah.
Where am I? Right next to our good old islands. Let's just see if there's any spoonbills. Real quick. Looking like the answer to my question is no so far. Might be a spoonbill over there, I think. Indeed it is. You know, I don't remember the shotguns having this wide of a range. I wonder if they updated the game. I wonder if I have to take back what I said. I know GTA 5 works with good shotguns. I remember this game doing the same when I last played it on console.
Yep. Yeah, you're a strong one, boy. okay?
I'll sleep well tonight.
Well, I'm glad you'll sleep well tonight, sir. Apparently, Roach still needs a good brush.
It'll take more than that, boy. How you doing, boy?
Alms for the blind.
Look out!
Oh, good day to you. Do you have anything you can spare for a blind man? Oh, thank you, sir. Truly, thank you. It means a lot to me.
Bonjour.
You're welcome. Stopping for a haircut real quick. Sorry about that, ma'am.
I'll go, please. I'll go.
Well, man. Hello. Looking for a trim? So, what do you need?
I sure am.
Thank you. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, that's a bit better.
There we go. We got our old Arthur back.
Please, tell your friends about us.
Stay out of my way.
Well, you are the only barber in town, sir. I'm sure everyone's heard of you.
Clear the way.
Oh, Jesus!
Tom, can I get another bloody drink over here? It's too bad. It really is.
Oh shit! I have to buy the room for that.
Somebody horsewhip him for me, please. For the love of all that is holy.
Please, can you keep it down
Out
a
of the
bit,
way,
Lillian?
please.
Pardon me? Shut up.
My apologies. All right, let's see you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Hey, what's your pleasure?
Got any rooms?
Okay, room's all set. Just head upstairs when you're ready.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Joe.
Placing this. All right.
What does a dried up old hag have to do to get drunk around here? Please, gentlemen, you're embarrassing yourselves. You're not even good drunks.
You're embarrassing yourselves?
Howdy, handsome.
This lady is always outside my room.
Stay away from that one.
Some people are just not moved.
What are you doing?
Now I must
Escort me
get
out of
on
the
with my
vessel?
work.
Farewell.
Trying to leave the building, ma'am. Just like last time when you said something like that.
At this point, you can't find
All
many
right.
places don't water down their whiskey.
Thanks. Look where you going. Hey, boy.
Oh, Arthur, it's you. Come in.
Where's what's-his-name?
Jean-Marc, he's a little histrionic. I'm worried that he's going to open his mouth and say things that aren't true to those vulgar Puritans at the newspaper. Well, perhaps true, but not the whole truth. Look at these beautiful books. This is magnificent. We'll bring this city back to life if it kills me, and it probably shall.
Yes.
I have 2 copies of this book. This is an old field guide. Might be of some interest to you, maybe not. But please have it. It's worth quite a bit.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Listen, Mr. Arthur, I'm sorry to ask this of you. You've done so much, but...
But what?
Jean-Marc. I'm afraid he's going to open his mouth and say things.
How'd you mean?
Saying nasty things about the work that we have done together, for example.
Is that my business?
Oh, no. Of course not. He also found out some unsettling news about you. It's all scurrilous lies, of course. But...
What sort of news?
Oh, I do not talk about idle gossip. Please, I'm a public servant, and we are friends.
Where do I find him?
Well, he does live over on Rue de Zacharie.
Rue de Zacharie.
Thank you, Arthur.
I don't really feel like reading the preamble to that book. Or the foreword, or however you wish to refer to it.
Come on, pal.
I wish there was a button when you get a loadout that you like. It's just save loadout. And then you can just press that button again and it just brings it back.
Why you want to go and say those awful things about me, buddy? Best not to make a big drama of things. Come on, let's go see your boss. This is gonna hurt, but it's for the best.
Nice punch out here. I'm not sure using ropes is the best idea. Well.
Yep.
You're a dead man.
Okay. Alright. Here it is. The law were alerted. Are you going to turn or not? Seemingly not. These, like, required stealth sections in non-stealth games are often so short, I wonder why did they even bother putting it in the game?
Oh, Jean-Marc, I've missed you, I've missed you. What silly, silly man we have been.
Yeah, he had a fall. He might be a little woozy.
Oh, the poor boy. Jean-Marc, can you hear me?
Where am I? Lemieux? What have you done?
Oh, you had an accident, Jean-Marc. Thank the Lord, our friend was there to find you.
Really? I don't.
You don't have to be
remember so
such a
well.
dick about it, Lemieux.
Here. My brother, Jean-Marc. Well, we've been so... I promised to change.
I know.
What a silly, silly misunderstanding. You see, the problem is principles will destroy us all.
Sure. As long as you two are friends again.
Yes. And you say you've changed, so we will run the city like men of honor, like you said.
Of course. We will strive to improve the city's moral backbone by any means available to us.
Within reason, yes.
Yes. Within my reason. Because I'm the mayor, Jean-Marc. And I will save you from yourself. Because it's better to get something done than nothing at all, like you said.
Utterly corrupted, Lemieux. You've not changed at all. I've been supplanted in your esteem by a wanted murderer. You shame me.
No, sir. You shame me with your vain naivete. Oh, how I long for the luxury to have principles such as you. But I must actually do things.
I see now. You're lost to reason.
Yeah, and I see now that you're a horrible little wretch and a sinner yourself. Your sin is deluded vanity. Now, sir, I am afraid that you must kill him. I will pay you handsomely. And Jean-Marc, I will miss you. I really shall.
Kill him.
It must be so. Please.
You're not really going to kill me, are you?
Thought I might.
But all
Thought
I
I
did was
might.
love too much.
Look.
My duty.
Yeah, but you're running your
I'll
mouth
leave you out of
about
it.
me, buddy. And him.
He'll betray you just like he's betrayed me. Lemieux is a foul rat, but I'm a man of my word. Let me live, and I'll destroy him.
I have
I'll
no
make
reason
sure
to
you're
kill
left
him.
well alone. Come on, please, please, come on. You wouldn't shoot a sad little man, would you?
I might be a brute, but I'm not a paid killer.
Unless we are.
Get out of here. Don't mention me, boy.
I give you my word.
Still want to know what he was saying about it. And now do I get to wait another day? Is that the end of it? It doesn't say this will continue at a later time. Red circle. Why?
Still
We know all about you, so just make it easy on yourself and give up. Stay still or you're dead.
Son of a bitch.
He's on the run. Someone kill him already.
Roach, hurry up.
It's all over. You're just gonna run when you fall.
Too damn close.
About time, Roach. Roach, what are you doing? I assume it was Lemieux. I called the cops on me immediately. Well, I have no proof of it. I know it was a carryover from the kidnapping, and somehow it happened after the mission.
Yeah. okay, boy? Okay there, boy? Easy, boy. Yeah, you all right there, boy? Yeah, there, boy.
Ah, skulls out front. That doesn't make us look evil at all. Hey, Bill, I've got your hair pomade.
Starting to wish we'd stayed on Guarma.
I didn't lead them here, Morgan. I swear it.
It don't matter either way.
I mean, you certainly didn't do it on purpose, even if you did.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
I'm pretty sure I have your hair pomade. I'll be right back. Alrighty.
Glad to be home?
I almost wish we were back in Guarma.
I know.
That's what I just said. Fine, I'll take the stairs like a civilized man.
Right, two. You okay there?
Working it all out. Once and for all, Arthur.
What now?
We're back, and I'm sitting here, and I am contemplating the great journey of the sun and considering a famous chess move. Those oily enactors of a mediocre justice, the Pinkertons, and their benefactor, the depressing millionaire Leviticus Cornwall, they want us, Arthur. They want us. And they are going to have us.
Maybe they ain't the problem.
Meaning?
I don't know, it's just... I can't help but feel we would have been better running off someplace else.
But the game ain't over, Arthur. I mean, I ain't played my final move, but...
I guess I'm more interested in saving lives than winning at chess.
And maybe life ain't such a thing to cling on to so tightly.
No doubt. What about the women?
You sound like Hosea. I miss him.
I asked you a question.
What do you think?
We can't stay here. That much is obvious. Where are we gonna run to? I mean, they chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains. They ran us into the sea.
Arthur, do you have my back?
Always, Dutch. But there's more than your back to worry about. We need more money. We've been on the run for months now, and I seen you killing folk in cold blood like you always told me not to. And I'm sorry, but I can't help but think that if we
There is country in Roanoke Ridge past Butcher Creek I believe we could hold.
Okay.
You and Charles, you could take folks up that way. Micah and I need to do some reconnaissance. I ain't got a final plan yet. Arthur, I ain't got it. I just need time. I need time and no traitors.
And that is the beginning of the end.
Charles, will you ride with me?
Always. Where are we headed?
Up past Butcher Creek.
It's Murphy Brute country.
That's why I'm asking you to ride with me.
I understand.
You okay, man?
Mr.
What are
Pierce?
we doing there?
Reverend. We're looking for a place to hole up. Even the law won't follow us up there too willingly.
Yeah. I did some scouting up there while you boys were away.
And?
We'll see. I know the way.
Can't get over how fucking big Charles is. He's not that tall either. He's just built wide. Looks like he's got arms that could knock somebody out in one punch.
We need to get this done fast. The Pinkertons will have reinforced in another day or two.
Yeah. The sooner we get out of here, the better. It's quite a ride up there. I saw some canoes near the bridge upriver, which would take us right up to Butcher Creek. Might be quicker. What do you think?
Okay. I prefer just ride horse.
I say we just ride it. It ain't worth messing around with boats.
Okay, sure.
It'll take longer to switch between one mode of transportation to the other, I'd say.
Good to see you again, Charles.
You too.
Thanks for what you did in Saint Denis. Real brave drawing them off us like that. I was worried you and Abigail had both got yourselves killed.
I found a spot to lie low for a while, then managed to get a ride with a wagon of workers heading out to the fields. Abigail said she somehow managed to slip away when they grabbed Hosea.
You did good getting the others out of there. Keeping everyone together.
Everybody was pretty shaken up when I got back to Shady Belle. It was a tough few days. I couldn't have done it without Sadie.
So how did you find that spot back there? I assume the skulls on sticks weren't an addition to yours.
Yeah, I was assuming so too.
Old Strauss knew about it. The locals are terrified of the place, so we figured that might buy us some time. And it did. Until one of you brought the law with you. And where did you end up again? Cuba?
Oh, not exactly. An island off of there called Warma. Landed ourselves in a heap of trouble.
Really? A tropical island? Isn't that just what Dutch wanted?
One not covered
guess it
in
didn't
that sort of
exactly live up
situation.
to his ideals. Anyway, I ain't always sure Dutch knows what he wants anymore.
Perhaps not. But he's always managed to figure things out in the past.
I know. Yeah, you're right. Just... It's been... Guess I just miss Hosea and his wisdom, you know?
Of course. There's the bridge.
Ah, Butcher's Creek. A place I'm now far too familiar with.
It's not much further now. So, I spent some time up this way while you were gone. I ran into Rainsfall and Eagle Flies, the Indians. And I've been trying to help out a bit where I can at the reservation. Things are bad there.
That's not a surprise. They seem to be in a lot of trouble, heading into more.
Some men there spoke a lot about the Murphy gang that hides out in these caves. A place called Beaver Hollow. They're animals. Everyone is terrified of them. Just recently, a stagecoach from Annisburg disappeared without a trace coming through here.
Great. Dutch didn't mention this.
Well, hiding up here, it's not a crazy idea. This is a spot nobody comes near, even the law. But just be ready. It won't be pretty. You see that up ahead? Slow down, keep it quiet. It could be some of them.
Want the small light?
I say we dismount here and follow them on foot. See where they're going.
Sure.
Follow me. Quiet.
Well, they really wanted me to have my bow, that much is clear.
Let's get closer to him. Come on.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Charles?
Come on. Up this way.
Already, for Christ's sake?
Definitely Murphy's. I say we deal with them from here. You take one, I'll take the other.
Do the skinning.
Well, how about I do the skinning?
Then who do the carrying?
What are you waiting for? Good job.
Right in the heart.
We must be close now. Let's stop and have a look from the top of this hill there.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
That's the stagecoach we're missing.
Jesus. They must be in the cave. All right. Let's get on with this.
Okay. What you think? We can head into the cave or flush them out with dynamite?
I'd rather flush them out.
Dynamite be safer.
Here.
Better to get someone out of cover than attack a defended position.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Get in a bit closer and then throw it into the cave. Hey. Dynamite, Arthur.
Yeah.
Light that stick and throw it in there.
Close enough?
Looks like it's on there, Charles. Here they come. You were wrong about these sons of bitches.
And Charles is dead. Yippee-ki-yay.
Let's get this over with. in a bit closer and we throw it into the cave.
Looks like it's on then, Charles!
Here they come! Let's get in there!
Only way he's leaving here is in pieces.
Okay, Arthur, you were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches!
Jesus, Charles, slow down. I'm trying not to get immediately surrounded, and you're going straight in with an axe.
Let's get this over with.
Looks like it's on then, Charles!
Get him!
Let's get in there, Arthur! You were wrong about these crazy sons of bitches! Move in on them!
Good, Charles didn't run straight in this time.
There's mercuries all over these here! But I think still stand in the process.
Thank you, Charles. Unfortunately, I'm the worst shot in the West. Much appreciated.
Only way he's leaving here is in pieces.
Wow, this guy's tough.
Charles, you see any more?
Not for now! Come on, let's get that poor girl out of the cage.
I'm trying.
Please don't kill me.
Just calm down. It's okay, miss.
Stay away from me.
We ain't gonna hurt you.
Don't touch me.
Can I? I'm trying.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. You're safe. It's okay. Come on. It's time to go. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Where you from?
Annesburg.
What do we do with her?
Take her there and I'll go get the others.
Sure. Miss, you okay to ride on my horse a little? I'll keep you safe. Annesburg, right?
Yes.
They
Nothing good.
It's okay, miss.
the others, they killed them.
You're safe now. Just try to breathe.
They're animals.
Were animals.
I know. It's all right, miss.
Why would
Sport. Usually.
Some folks is just evil. Ain't no point trying to explain it.
I haven't slept in days.
I know. What's your name, miss? It's okay.
Meredith.
You're gonna be home soon, Meredith. And this'll all be over.
Thank you.
Where in Annesburg?
One of the mining cottages. If you get me to the main street, I can show you from there.
Okay. Just try to relax now.
Just head for the main street. It'll be easier to walk from there.
Roach. We have a guest. Act nicely.
Yes.
I think we run into another person
Oh.
pretty soon here.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Which place is yours?
Up at the top of the hill. It's near the blacksmith.
Come on now.
Ma! Ma! Meredith! She's alive! Oh, she's alive!
You saw some pretty bad things, I'm afraid, ma'am. Murphy Brood got
Oh,
it.
my darling. How did you manage
I
to?
just ran into them and found her.
Oh, thank you. Here, let me give you this.
Oh, that's okay, ma'am. You just keep her warm and keep her safe.
One need make no difference to me. It's her again.
Mrs. Downs?
Oh, no. You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Thanks, buddy.
How you get on?
Okay. Found a girl. Took her home.
Oh.
You and Micah find anything?
Maybe. I think maybe. I found our old friend, Mr. Cornwall.
You did?
Yeah, he's buying a stake in the mine in Annesburg.
Relentlessly ambitious fella, isn't he?
Mike and I'll sniff about, see if he knows we're here, and exactly what his plans are.
So, Dutch, did you miss me?
I found her drunk in Saint Denis.
You're back. How jolly, Miss
It's
O'Shea.
funny, you sack of shit.
Back
Who are
and
you?
drunk.
The Master, the Lord
Molly.
God Almighty.
Calm down.
I won't be ignored. Dutch Vanderlyn, I am him. I ain't her. Or any of your stooges.
Calm
You
yourself.
don't know me nothing.
Miss.
I don't know you nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I'll spit in your eye. I did. I told them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I told them and I tell them again. Now I've got God's ear.
You told who what?
Mr. Milton and Mr. Ross about the bank robbery, and I wanted them to kill you.
You did what?
I I loved you, you goddamn bastard! Go on, shoot me!
Crazy. She ain't worth it. You told on me.
Oh,
You
you're not so
betrayed
big now,
me.
are you?
Why? Calm down. Arthur? She's a fool. Get her out of here. You know the rules.
Oh, not so big now. Are we, Your Majesty?
You...
She knew the rules, Arthur. What the hell is wrong with you? Mr. Pearson, Mr. Williamson, get this body out of here and get it burnt.
Okay.
Now get back to work, all of you! Quit your lollygagging! Get back to work!
I forgot Grimshaw was the one who shot her. I'm glad that Arthur was able to hold Dutch back, though. I think for what it's worth, it helped a little bit. And I didn't realize that was the end of the chapter. Evidently it was. No traitors.
You're a nasty woman, Miss Crenshaw. A nasty woman. You think I wanted to shoot her? You seem to like it. I saw that beady look in your eyes. You're drunk again. And you're a fucking murderer. She broke the rules. She did no such thing. She was in love. You sour-faced old crone. God
So, here we are.
Can't believe that bitch Molly ratted us out.
Yeah, if she even did. Well, try to keep your head straight.
Whatever, Morgan.
Mike is always close to Dutch these days.
Oh, Arthur. Molly, I don't believe it.
I should have cut her loose months ago.
Well,
Listen,
let's get settled into our new home, I guess.
listen to me. All of you. Listen. We're here. And we are safe now. And that is the main thing. Listen to me. You have got to keep faith. You've got to. Now, I know. I miss Hosea. I surely do. I miss every man and every woman who fell. I do. And I would die in their place gladly if I could. This world is unkind. But it won't break me. Not while I have you by my side. We get some money and we can still... They won't catch me. They won't catch me. And I promise, whosoever stands by my side, they won't catch you neither.
Yeah, well, nothing about having a good life anymore. Just not getting caught's the only objective now, eh? Dutch, I have a pipe for you. I keep sneezing. Shit.
Another day.
Another day indeed.
How you doing?
Poor Molly. I don't believe it.
Oh, she knew the rules.
This stew is decidedly lacking on decent meat, Mr. Morgan.
Fine, but make sure you get a good price for it.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Good job, Mr. Morgan. I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things around here if you want to take a look.
Thanks, Pearson.
Where is the donation box?
Arthur,
Susan?
someone smashed the box.
What box?
The money box.
Oh.
We'd had that for so many years.
Why did they smash it?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too.
No wonder I couldn't find it to put money in.
Okay. Guess I'll see you later then.
As if it matters.
Does it mean I can't deposit money anymore? Is that their way of saying that? We're so divided that we won't even have a group fund.
You want to sit, Arthur?
I'd love to sit.
We're at each other's throats.
Yep. You okay?
I guess. I didn't really know Molly so well.
Thanks for your help. Well, securing this lovely spot. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Yeah.
Morning, Arthur.
Hi,
You're
bud.
gonna be okay, Jack.
Can I go play in the caves?
No, ain't safe in there. Okay, guess I'll leave you to it then.
Okay.
Lovely horse you got there, bud. Yeah, you know, maybe once we clean up all the corpses and such, then you can go play in the caves. Sadie is Downs. And there should be one new stranger quest now, the last one. I'm pretty sure it's just Edith. And chapter 5 was real dang short. No, it's not. We'll hit that next then. Actually, it's to our left, and that one's to our right. Doesn't particularly matter. But I've done the Edith one before, and we'll do it anyway. Where am I? I'm up here. So we'll start over here, about there.
morning, I suppose.
Ah, cool.
So, here we are.
Wow, I like what you've done with the place.
Arthur.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Off to a good start, Roach. I do not know if I've done this one before or not. We'll see.
Hey! You there? Can you help? Can you help me, mister?
What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked and run off.
Are you hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you see an angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay. Why did he name it after his general? I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's it right there. Do I need to sneak up on him?
There he is. Gotcha. Hey, hey! Calm down. Just come on. Yeah, come on now. Shit, spooked all right. Yeah, here we go. Hey now. Come here. There. Here you come. Okay. Go easy. 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 Easy now.
How many more times do I have to press this fucking button?
Easy. Come on, Dan. Let's get you back. Yeah, he's just where you left him. Can't go far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. So you better be good, you hear?
Yeah. Be good, Mr.
I get
Horse.
the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you are.
I like how Arthur talks to horses like I talk to babies and dogs. It's fun.
We ain't far now. Nothing gonna spook you here. Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse, aside from when the devil got him. Hey, you want to hand me that leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. Weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know, that's okay.
You like fishing? You come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
I'm a pretty poor fisherman.
Yeah, well, I'm great, so between the two of us, we do okay.
Huh.
My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Creagh's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
Is this Veterans Pond or whatever, the place I was at in the beginning? Yeah, Veterans Homestead. Okay, that's, man, one of the first locations I ever went to.
Hey, boy.
I imagine I'll just wait a day or two.
Yeah.
When does it say I need to be here next? Pretty much all just says one day, one day, one day.
Come on now, boy. Yep. Yeah. They got the wrong man. You're after my brother Petey. Petey's always getting into trouble.
They called you a woman killer, not a turncoat.
We've already heard these lines.
I'm a good man.
You're wasting your breath. Sounds like your brother should have smarted you up when he had a chance.
Yeah. Giddy up.
Alright, we'll just ride a bit north and then ride back. Or I could just ride to Edith and then ride back.
Yeah.
Stop right there, friend. Woo! It's on the line. The sucker's got a number. Take him out.
I don't know if they got a real Evans to record the sound of this thing, its handle being operated and its hammer coming back and forth, but it sounds really quite accurate to the Evans I've heard. I'd be very surprised if they did. It's not impossible, but these things are antiques. They're pretty much all owned by private collectors. I'd be very impressed if they did, though.
Yep.
Thank you, Roach. That would have been very bad.
What's your problem?
What's your problem? You're my problem. You're my friend now.
I said, hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
This is down.
Go away. Just go away.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
But, I mean, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it's anyone
Man
else.
unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Downs?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go with...
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
It's just a hill. We'll take Roach.
Yep.
Be with you momentarily.
Hello, how can I help? Liberty is worth every penny.
From the office of Jean-Marc Mercier, Mayor of Saint-Denis. Oh! He was right, he is gone. Dear Mr. Kilgore, these are troubling times at City Hall with the resignation of Mayor Lemieux, but civic business continues. The new mayor has asked that you be formally commended for your recent services to the city of Saint-Denis. Please accept this token of the gratitude of the citizenry, along with a personal message from the mayor. This scandal will pass, and we will be stronger than ever. Yours respectfully, the office of the Mayor of Saint-Denis. Rutro. That was a large pit of silence for a second there. Oh, the game was gonna crash.
Thank you for your help. Yep.
Hey, boy, your mom's a whore, little boy.
Be quiet, Mr. Dockery.
Oh.
Why don't you shut up?
Oh, all right. Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Let the boy go. Let him go! Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy! Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Oh yeah. Amy Sinclair, that sounds awful familiar. I wonder if I know that name.
What the hell is wrong? This is the Howling Man.
Stay there.
A little bit of a glitchy animation. Oh, 17th bolt's a charm. It's okay, Roach. Look, dead. We're all good. I'll take care of the nasty wolf.
Let's go, boy. Yeah. Hamish.
Arthur, well, come in.
You said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go to my boat.
Good.
Here she is.
Like him
You
already.
mind rowing?
Sure. What are we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The great tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard. I made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it. Come on, let's push off. I'll show you where we're rowing to.
Take us over there to the right. We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. He don't keep far away from me, the tyrant. Wants me to know whose lake it is.
We'll show him who's boss.
The optimism of youth. Right here. We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out.
Sorry, I'm done.
Spent years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. Tried coins, shell casings, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. And now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting him with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
Whoa, what's this?
You got something?
I got something, all right.
Hey, you need
Come on now, tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on. Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back. Oh, it's a drop back.
Hamish!
Jesus.
Hamish!
God damn. He's bigger than I remember.
Stay there. I'm throwing out to you.
Real quick. Bastard just bumped me. Over here.
I'm trying. You really dragged him fast.
I'm over here.
It's a good thing you can tread water with one leg.
Come on up here. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too. They weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike? That will be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you.
I did, Mr. Hamish.
Oh! I think I hooked him.
Reel. Let's land the bastard. He's gone. That tyrant's a clever one. Let's try again. I think we found him. Cast again. Hey, hey! He's hooked! Start reeling.
Yes!
steady. Bring it in now. Don't let him pull you.
It's really hard to tell if I'm making much progress here.
Time to reel.
I think I'm supposed to be spamming R. It's really hard to tell because there's no like indicator.
He's tiring, all right. Leave it a moment. He's fighting you. Try pulling that rod up as you reel.
I am. Got him.
Come on. Here we go.
Hit him with the stick.
Damn you!
I actually thought it'd be bigger than that. I've seen pictures of bigger pike than that.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him. Let's row back.
All that pause, I thought we were gonna like say something, but guess not.
Here. The holder.
It was just big. You caught a fish.
Pass me the tyrant. That is if you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
He was. Thanks for taking me out.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
I may.
It's the best friend forever. Best friend forever. Ring. This will be a back and forth and back and forth. We'll probably stop after we see Edith again. Sorry, that's not my horse. That's why I can't get on. Hi, Roach.
Yep.
Got a puma as well. Yes, it is. Uh-oh. What a trifecta. I know trifecta is 3, but give me a break. You know I like my fancy words. Friend suggested me a series that is like the quote real history of Red Dead, and really just an excuse for a guy to give a bunch of various history snippets, just things very tangentially related to the game, sometimes titles from missions, sometimes objects in the environment, very often relating to whatever city or town you're near. But the guy constantly just tells me I'm a boomer, because he'll like bring up a turn of phrase and say, now you don't hear this anymore, and it's something that I either say, perhaps not frequently, but have said, do say. Sometimes it is something I say fairly frequently, and he's like, oh, you never hear this anymore. I'm like, well, I guess I'm a fucking boomer then.
¡Socorro! ¡Help me, por favor! ¡Ay, mierda! ¡No me quedan balas! ¡Bien!
I was surprised he hadn't bucked me yet. Nice shot, Arthur. Thank you.
Le debo la vida.
It lets you run the Evans faster than the other repeaters in this game. Now, there's no real reason in real life that it would run any faster than any of the other lever action rifles, except for the Spencer, because the Spencer you have to manually cock the hammer. The rest cock their hammers themselves. The Spencer, or rather the Evans here, I actually didn't mention this yesterday. You might notice that whereas a lot of the rifles we've had have the hammer like behind the trigger and above, like on the top of the gun. I'll bring it out in a second to show you. So, Roach, give my Lancaster real quick. Get some light. So, you might notice right above the trigger, there's that big old like hammer. That is the hammer that hits the primer, fires the bullet, all that good shit. Really, the hammer interacts with a firing pin, which hits the primer, which fires the bullet. So that's that. And most guns, especially these days, you see, have that hammer on the top. But, you know, in the past, well, not everyone thought that perhaps the hammer should be on the top. These days, it's pretty standard, but not, there's no reason it has to be on the top. So in the case of the Evans, you might see that, well, there's no hammer on the top. That's because that thing just in front and below the trigger, that little nub, that's the hammer. It hits up on a firing pin all inside of there, which makes it so it's actually really hard to gum up the system and makes it a nice anti-dirt solution, but it's certainly unconventional. Back then, though, no, there's no wrong way to do something per se, and no one knew that hammers on top of the gun would be the wave of the future. There's no reason a hammer can't be below the gun or inside the gun, so on and so forth. I mean, even pistols, these days, and even back in the 1900s, some you'll see no hammers on them. It's not because they don't have a hammer. They might have a striker, which is very similar, but it's inside the gun rather than external. Can y'all just leave me alone for a second? We did hurt tell of you, so we had to clear you out. You know, I know this boy and his mom are saying that we killed their father, and while we didn't help, of course, he took out the loan, which just wasn't Arthur's fault, and we didn't give him tuberculosis. We hit him a couple times, but that didn't make it any worse. But I'm sure in their eyes, it's just, you know, he was the bearer of the worst news. Hello? Oh, that's why the water looks like that. It's filled with pollution and oil and shit.
Mr. Morgan.
You still here, kid?
Yes. Mama can't leave. Won't leave. I don't know. I said I had the money. She said your money weren't moral. She said it'd be better to die than to take it.
Maybe she's right. I don't know. I don't know anything about morals.
She's still heading out. Working, you know?
I'm sorry, son. Sorry about all of this.
She ain't been back for a few hours. She left with some fella down the railway tracks. I did not like the look of him.
Which way, you say?
That way. Around the woods towards, Willard's Rest.
I'll see what I can do.
We know Willard's Rest. We've been there many a time.
Hello, sir.
Hello. What trail? Just like this one. Not the best location for sex, gotta say. Middle of the woods. Roach, what did you even hit? He knew what he was doing. Otherwise, I would have rode right past these guys.
It's nice out here, huh? It's quiet.
That's enough now, partner. You're starting to scare me, let alone the poor woman. Clear off.
Who are you?
Someone who don't want to hear no more of your nasty mouth. Push me. I'll put a bullet in you.
I presume Archie sent you?
I said clear off before I deal with you.
I'll see you again, dearie.
Listen to me. Excuse me.
You sound like my husband.
I know. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I was a fool. And I'm suffering for my foolishness. But don't go and get yourself killed because of your pride. You have a son, Mrs. Downs.
I'm just so ashamed.
Ashamed? Of what? You loved him? You did everything for him. Let's get you home. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Stop saying sorry. Sorry won't bring Thomas back.
I didn't kill him.
So you're sick now too? And you think that affords you the opportunity for penance for cutting his time short?
I didn't cut his time short.
I ain't looking for that.
Okay then. So just forget about me and the guilt you're carrying, because no good can come of that for either of us. And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left. Help someone who could still be helped. Or help yourself.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, hang yourself, Rob.
Was there like an original writing of this game where Arthur fucking killed the dude? Because none of this makes any sense. We didn't do anything to the guy. All we did was hit him a couple times and take some money. That's all we did. We didn't cut his time short. We didn't give him the sickness in the first place.
I ain't looking for that to change. Yep.
It's one thing to be metaphorical about it, but it honestly feels like there was an original writing of this game where we fucking shot the dude in the head.
Archie should be waiting for us just up ahead.
Mama!
Mama!
Oh, you silly boy. Oh, Archie, what we do?
Get out of here. Go live someplace else. Start over. Here, take this. I don't need it no more.
I don't want your money.
Yeah, I know you don't want it.
I don't.
You sure as shit need it. Take it.
No.
I ain't looking for forgiveness. It ain't about that. But don't forgive me. Just take the money and get out of here, please. I know I ruined your life. I suffer for it every day. But don't let yourself get killed for pride. I seen it kill too many folk. Don't say anything. Don't thank me. Just take the money and pack your bags. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I said don't thank me. Get out of here. Please.
Why did they go into the gun shop?
Come on, pal.
Alright, well, this looks like the perfect place to save and quit. I know this isn't going to reveal any results, but... Interestingly, there's a bunch of videos it's showing of there's an exploit where you can kill Downs by shooting him, so you never have to beat him, so the cutscene doesn't happen. It's a glitch. It doesn't do anything to the story, but there's a bunch of videos showing that you can do it, which is funny. Yeah, I don't know. The wiki just says like Edith tells Arthur that Thomas has an illness, so Arthur leaves the property. It is later mentioned that Thomas passed away, presumably due to his illness, but both his wife and son clearly attribute his death to Arthur's assault and hold him personally responsible. Yeah, it still feels like they did a different writing, and that the dialogue writer and the story writer were not talking to each other on this particular point, and it's strange because this particular point is rather important to the whole story, but maybe they changed it because they thought it'd be too evil. Who knows? Anyways, I hope you all have a good day. Stay safe out there, everybody. I should see you next Monday or maybe sooner if I find the time to stream some more, but so many other things to do with my time. Have a good one.